Dave has been engaged in so many projects in the Valley that are really, really complicated. And he's great at taking a complicated picture and figuring out how to, move mountains to make things happen. He's creative and really focuses on the difficult details. I think he's such a champion of good work for the city.
My job consists of removing blight from the City of Milwaukee. So the Redevelopment Authority was created in 1958 for the City of Milwaukee, and its sole mission is to remove blight from neighborhoods in the city and to foster economic development throughout the neighborhood, whether that be in residential, commercial, or industrial development. I think one thing that the citizens would normally see in their neighborhoods, whether it be an old gas station or an old industrial property that's underutilized, the work that we would do, what the resident would see is a redevelopment of those properties. So taking those underutilized or abandoned properties, repurposing them, cleaning them up, and getting them back into productive use. So I think that's where the resident of Milwaukee would see the work that we do. Clearly the Menomonee Valley is probably the most important project that I've had over the last 13 years. The project within the Menomonee Valley that's most critical has been the Menomonee Valley Industrial Center and Community Park. It's where we took 140 acres and redeveloped it into industrial development for half of it, and about the other 70 or so acres for green space and parkland. I think that would be the project that I'm most proud of, that has reached a point that people can look at and say things were completed. And then also now with the Harbor District initiative that has started in the last couple of years. I think the other projects that I'm working towards and feeling confident that we're going to make a lot of progress on would include the 30th Street corridor, and particularly Century City. And that's something that we've been working on for about 7 or 8 years with a similar initiative where we're taking a large former industrial property, repurposing it into some green space, into manufacturing, residential, into commercial development. And hopefully we get the same turnaround, but we have to be patient. The Menomonee Valley did not turn over in a couple of years. It did take 10 to 15 years. It was a long commitment, and the community needs to be patient in order for the jobs to be created and retained, and also for the connectivity between the neighborhood and those redevelopment opportunities. I'm very honored. I think I've had the utmost respect for the Public Policy Forum. They do some fantastic work. It's an award that I will always cherish and feel very, very good about. It really tells me I'm on the right track. This is not the end of my career, but certainly as a government official, it tells me that I'm doing some things right.